Hello, hello, hello. What's up, guys? What's up, Anarchy? I seen you were live earlier yourself. What's up, Drexler? What's up, Raven? What's up, Rico? Okay, so the packs today. What do you guys think about Tevez? I had a look at his build earlier, and I don't know. I don't know if it's really good or really bad. And also, he's a deep line forward, which I'd want him as a goal poacher, I think. But he has got very good balance, and he's quite short as well. So I can see him being actually very good on the ball in game. Like, does that build make sense? Like, his passing isn't great for a deep line forward, and he doesn't have very high weak foot, I don't believe. Yeah, he only has high weak foot. He struggled bad. Mediocre. You're comparing him to Pele. Pele probably does make the most sense to compare him to, actually, and Pele is just better because he's got the passing as well, and just better. Like, I mean, maybe you don't have to go that high in the finishing. I only do that for the curl, obviously. Maybe just do like a normal amount of finishing. You can get the passing up, I don't know. Well, we'll look at Pele now. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. Give me a sec. Nice one, Kant. Insigne's better? Maybe. Maybe. I do have I feel like sometimes they do make the first version of Legends a bit mid. Like, it happened with Yaya. Didn't happen with Pele, though. Pele is actually really good. Although, actually, I do think I remember people on the day he came out saying, like, is that it? Like, they weren't that impressed, so. I mean, yeah, actually, like, I went for a physical contact build. I guess it does look good if you don't care about the physical, which I usually would recommend in terms of what's effective, so. But this is Pele. Yeah, Pele is better. Like, obviously, Pele should be better than Tevez, but I actually don't know about that. Like, should all the players not be the same since they cost the same amount of money? You know what I mean? Yeah, I think the only other player that you can get 90 physical and balance is probably this Messi. I don't think Bale gets 90 balance. What's up, Dimitri? Can he easily get both, can he? Okay. Okay, so there's new nominating contracts as well, is there? I actually didn't know that. I seen the player of the week earlier. I didn't look at the nominating contracts. William Pacho. Ekatike, deep line forward. He just doesn't suit deep line forward with the way the game plays. You need nimble guys. You need guys that are comfortable on the ball. Girakez is probably not good. No. I don't even know why I'm looking at this. Like, I know these players aren't going to be good. Like it's such a shame the nominating contract so bad. This guy's worth the 4-star though. This guy's definitely worth picking up for a 4-star. What else you gonna do with your 4-star contracts anyway? Well, what can you do with your 5-star contracts? And then Garcia. Oh, I thought he was a centre back. Looking at them stats like, well, this is the guy that came on in the Classico and missed a couple chances, isn't he? Pacho might be alright. I don't know. I have to see him leveled up. And then there's a J League. Drexler, I know how to pronounce his name. I want to pronounce it my way. Alright, here's J League. Oh yeah, no, I looked at David Villa earlier. Just not good enough. I didn't even look at Licata. But yeah, no, they're just not good enough. Just the bottom line is it's never good enough. And then we didn't even get Treasure Link. We didn't even get Treasure Link. Like, what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is why I'm not... This is why, like, the smart assist stuff isn't even bothering me. It's because it's like... There's no worry. Just go on, play a couple hours a week and log off. Do you think Caparsi this one day will be crazy? Nah. I haven't seen any good fullbacks. I haven't seen any good players in the selection, bro. So what's it on Monday? Cabarsi, João Neves, and... Can't remember the other guy. Okay, let's use Isco on this account, I guess. See if he can hang with the big boys. Turkey, okay. I think that's the build we'll go for on Isco. Are you using Tevez today? No. I'm not going for him, and no one in my Discord said they have him, so. Oh, and isn't there 2 versions of Aubameyang? Isn't there like a highlight one and a Showtime one? Or did I misread that? Do you want to use them? Sure. Are you on PlayStation or PC, Raven? Okay. Join my Discord, Raven, and I'll give you the necessary role. Go to rewards and divisions, okay. By the way, guys, FIFA's right around the corner. I didn't even realize it's literally next Friday. In my head, it's still like a month away. Okay, yeah. So the highlight is. I think you just get the highlight. Surely everyone like. Surely everyone gets 500k on PlayStation or on console anyway. I don't think it goes lower than that really. Just joined. Okay, just send me a DM with your login details and then I'll get signed in and review Tevez. Yeah, I wonder if we might get a I'm thinking a Tevez, a Manchester United Tevez, Rooney, and Berbatov pack one day. I use passes too. I'm alright, Emso. What's up, El Galactico? Also, I don't even think I've used Mbappe in this link up. The right guard link up. What's up, Amit? An Evra pack. I don't think Evra will be that good in this game. I don't remember ever using Evra and Pez. Do you know that? I like your email, bro. I like your email. Alright, we're gonna sign into Raven's account. He's been kind of letting us on to try Tevez. Have you tried him yourself yet? Raven. Well, they don't have Ronaldo. They won't do Ronaldo, so that's why I say Berbatov. Very good. I have a feeling he's going to be kind of unique because of the crazy balance and physical. Oh, I typed something in wrong. Let me try that again. Okay, now you got the code there. I was 8,400 like an hour or two ago, and then I lost. I actually think the matchmaking in Clash is scripted. I think it's scripted matchmaking. Because I won like 10 games in a row from 800 up. 800 to like A3, 8400. I didn't play against a single Mega Knight. And then as soon as I started getting matched Mega Knight every game and kept losing. So I think the game knows your like it can obviously just look at your deck and know what kind of decks counter it. I think there's like engagement matchmaking. That's my conspiracy. Respect that profile picture. let me see. Look at the profile picture in the top right. And then like make it bigger. Respect. What's up, Rizzo? You want the Bangalore? It was way worse back in the days. What was I gonna say? And the amount of Town Hall 14s I come up against. I'm Town Hall 12. Like my cards are all at the high level. I think I have one of my towers is my electro tower, whatever it's called, is level 11, but everything else is level, like one thing's level 12, the rest are 13 and 14. So my cards are a good level, but I'm starting off so many games 700 tower points behind. It's actually like crazy. Alright, how many spins did it take you, Raven? 70. How many play? Did you get them all? Ooh, you just got Tevez. Okay. You just got Tevez. Well, Clash Royale, whatever you call the town hall in Clash Royale. What's up, Georgie? You didn't get Isco. What? Okay, boys, what we think in tactics? Let's see if there's a game plan we can use. Okay, so you've only started spending recently, Raven, have you? Yeah, most of your players are very recent, aren't they? Yeah, I feel like Figo comes out often, I agree. Wait, no, why are we taking Tevez out? We need Tevez. I think we'll just use this. Oh, actually, you have Rijkaard as well. I haven't used Rijkaard. And then I don't know when the last time I used his Messi was. I think we'll leave him on the bench, though. Or in the reserves. Okay. Let's see what build you're cooking. Okay, I'll try this build. I'll switch to a 90 physical after a while. See what that's like, but we'll start off with this build. Is this Insigne better than the old one or the same? I haven't looked. Tackle type. We want to stand tackle. I'd save your coins, Linklicious. I would never risk your coins, really. Yeah, David Villa gets a lot of cards because they always give him the J League cards. You're right. Yeah, this Marino doesn't look terrible. Yeah, he can actually score. What's Mourinho's link up again? I can't even remember. Creative playmaker and whole player. Actually, we could use... Nah, I don't think we'll use it. We'll just go play normal. What is that? Who's excited for FIFA, by the way? Let me do a poll. I'm excited for it. I'm more excited for it because I have time off work for it. That's why I'm excited. %90 of your chat can't even afford it. Show some respect. Show some bloody respect. For the DualSense Edge, you can replace the sticks, Dimitri, but I'm not sure about normal controller. What monitor do you use? I don't know. It's 1080p. It's 1080p. Probably 60 FPS as well. I don't know. Like I have a monitor that's 165 hertz, but that's not the one I play on. I play on PC. I play PC games, not one. These kids are annoying. Oh, you have super sub, don't you? Yeah. Okay, do I think Tevez and Van Basten's a bit clunky, I think. We'll use Eto's pace, see if we can work it well with Tevez. Okay, the right guard build. So you probably went all that lower body for the kicking power, but I don't know. I don't think I ever. Oh, geez, you played 67 games of right guard, but Bro's been grinding. How have you played 67 games of right guard, but you didn't get Isco? It probably is so Star. Most console games are limited to 60 FPS. I'm an auditor, Ivan. Oh, this camera is a bit close. I think it's a bit cool, actually, the camera, but it is a little bit close. Oh, that was meant to be a pass. The controls are wrong. You use... Wow, Raven. FIFA noob exposed. You use circle to shoot. That's crazy. Circle to shoot. Nah. Can't do that. Even when I play FIFA, I use square to shoot. I got FIFA 10 and PES 10 as my first proper football games at the same time, and I stuck with the PES controls. Now, Rico has this weird, like, inferiority complex because, he, like, obviously his family, like, moved to America and he's insecure about something, so he has to shame, like, people back home. It is kind of weird. I think it's like an insecurity of, I don't know what it is, how different it could have been. What is blood chatting about? It's factos. I've thought about this for months. Don't put him on a pedestal like that. Nah, it's fun to psychoanalyze you. I have like a psycho profile of all you guys in my head. All right, do you have edged crossing? I think you do. Whatever happened to worked. This feels so weird. Are we on like? Are we playing with smart assist on or something? This feels like weird. No, smart assist is off. Is it this thing? I think maybe it's the semi-assist. Yeah, I wouldn't automatically switch and defending, I don't think. You might be the first streamer ever to have a parasocial relationship with his chat. Bro, what is that? That's these control. How have I messed up the controls this bad? That's not meant to slide tackle. What weird controls have you given me here, Raven? You're actually the first person I think I've logged onto their account and they're using the FIFA the FIFA controls. Actually, shame on you. What are these controls? No. Okay, so slide and tackle. Yeah, we need to put that up to R1. Or switch that. Okay. Well, like, to be honest, you didn't have slide tackle on R1. I did that, but it's because you had slide tackle on square. Nah, like, I understand the circle to shoot thing, alright? That can kind of make sense, but the fact that there's people out here slide tackling with square is crazy to me. Have they changed the gameplay today, actually? Because I feel like my players are getting moved around or something with matchup. Nah, you stick with your controls, Raven. It's what you use. You think they have, Drexler? They 100% mess with the gameplay? Okay. Yeah, this feels very weird. It feels very, like, robotic or something. Like, people were complaining, like, for the last few weeks that they changed the gameplay. I'm very confident they didn't. It was just the matchmaking got tougher, but if this game's ending to go off, I think the gameplay has changed. I mean, look, I don't want to speak too early, though. It does seem a bit quicker, though, doesn't it? It seems more, like, robotic and stuff. Good morning, sir. I have a question. If you're in Div 2 or 1, are you eligible to get Isco? I think it's just top 100,000, Frederick. Go on to divisions and check it. It'll show you. It'll explain it. Barry raged massive. Yeah, well, Barry's raging every time I join the stream. He's raging. So if it's a crazy rage for his standards, I might want to check this out. The slide and tackle of this game is 90% accurate, like Rico's analysis. True. The slide tackle, that one wasn't accurate actually. That slide tackle there. I haven't used Isco yet. I'm on Raven's account to try out Tevez, and he actually didn't get Isco. So we'll try Isco later, I think, on my own account. Ah, ref. It should be top 100,000 though, Frederick. Oh, Tevez is good free kicks. I don't remember him being much of a free kick taker. Was he? So what was up with Tevez's neck, man? What was all that weird stuff on his neck? Like, I don't think I've seen the Tevez neck on a single other person. Is it a scar? John, I just assumed it was some fungus or something. I never noticed it was a scar. I thought it was like a fungus or something, like acne. Yeah, people say Konami don't never like do anything. They change the gameplay every week. Nah, they don't change it every week, but I think this might be different. We'll play a few more games and see it up. Oh, Marino with the 88 finishing, and it's useless. I never looked at his neck closely though. I just noticed there was something there. I didn't think about it. Like, the thing is, I was... You're saying I'm body shaming him. I wasn't body shaming him. I thought it was a fungus, and I didn't even think about it. I wasn't even like, he needs to get that under control. I was just like, that's him. That's him rocking the fungus. Man, can this guy... like, not fall on the floor every 3 seconds? Okay, now he's stopped. He stopped. Yeah, actually, the quickest way of getting us out of this game will be getting him... Is it 3 red cards? Is it 3 or 5 that kick you? I think it's 5, actually. Oh, it's for Tevez. Yeah, he was a goal poacher at United, or like... but the thing is that at United, I feel like it was kind of hard to pinpoint how Rooney and Tevez and Ronaldo all played. I felt like they all had a kind of a lot of freedom. Musiala, it's just whatever database they get their heights from would just report something differently. Alright, grey half. Grey half. How was that not a penalty? Alright. Let's look at the build of the other 2 players then. Because this guy's not like doing anything. Okay, Insigne actually looks quite good. This guy missed, by the way. This guy started playing a mist. No, we'll leave him to that. Alright, we'll let him figure it out. Yeah, Insignia looks good. I don't know if it's better than the previous version though. What does the previous version even have a skill? I can't remember. Oh, he got a red card. He got a red card. Okay. Okay, not worth an upgrade, but definitely a good player. And then Figo's a cross specialist. I don't think we've had a cross specialist, Figo. I think it does suit him though. He missed another chance. Like, well, this guy, man, what is up with this guy? I'm not even playing. And he's a cross specialist with edge crossing, and he got a shooting boost. That's a bit weird. Maybe it's for a curl. I think Figo looks quite good actually. But if you have one Figo, you have them all pretty much, I think. You think we had another one? Okay. Why did you turn off the booster? Because I'm trying to look for 84s. Like, if I have the booster on, I'd have to think, alright, do a -3 on finishing. It's just quicker to see the 84s. Yeah, no, Figo looks quite good. It's not a terrible pack, but it's like, who's gonna have an attachment? What individual person would say like, oh, my favorite players are Figo, Tevez, and Insigne? Like, it's a complete random hodgepodge of players. No way he missed. Oh, what an interception, Tevez. What an interception. I was trying to score with the acceleration burst. Insigne is the weak link. Nah, I think Insigne looks good. Surely if you're a Man United fan, though, you wouldn't even really want Tevez. Even a Man United version. Oh, is it supposed to be like a traitors pack, is it? Was Insigne a traitor? I don't remember Insigne playing for anyone other than Napoli. Who else does Insigne play for? And look at how much faster he gets because of the momentum dribbling there. Janie Mac, not even close. What are you and Yanarchy talking about? Ah. I don't know what this opponent is like up to. I don't know what he's doing. Thanks for the likes, by the way, guys. Jesus, 40 already. Thank you. This is the strangest game I've seen. Wait, Barry. Okay, Barry Rage is 2 hours 16 minutes. Let me watch it. Let me watch it. Now, if you open a Barry stream, you can find the Rage at any timestamp, but you're saying this is a special one. You're saying this is special. He can see it in his face.
I've thrown this game away, like, I'm just pissed off, man, with the smart assist already today. Like, it's just the same every
He played for 3 more hours after this, by the way. He's using that highlight and boom, is he?
Jesus Christ, man. It's tough, man. It's tough going. I'll tell you, man. It's tough going.
It's tough going, Barry. It is. Way she goes.
There's only so much a man can take, lads. There's only so much a man can take.
Jeez.
Pass the ball! Fuck! Fuck's sake, man. This fucking game. Fucking head gone.
I actually don't think I've ever seen him rage like that. I don't think I've ever seen him rage like that.
Pass the ball! Fuck! Fuck's sake, man. This fucking game. Fucking head gone. Head is gone. Head is fucking gone, man. I fucking hate this game. Seriously. Pass the fucking ball, bro. Seriously. Pass the ball. Fuck my life. Jesus Christ.
Alright, when we do an analysis, who was that fault, him or the game? To be honest, this is the type of pass that if you're not angry, you don't complain about. You go, I shouldn't have played it. This is the type of pass where if you're a little bit aggrieved, like I'd be the same. These are the passes that I've often like, that's so bullshit. And then I clip it and we watch it back. And after I've calmed down, I go, I can see why the game intercepts it. I can see why the game intercepts it. But what's funny though is this pass here. Look, he just gives it straight back to him. He just gives it straight back to him. I wonder what his opponent's saying on the other side now after this miss.
Pass the fucking ball, bro. Seriously. Literally can't pass the ball with Platini. Can't pass the ball with any fucking player, man. Bloody annoying.
Does he rage more or is that it?
Go. Bale doing, honestly, a joke match. I don't care, man. This game needs. It's probably the worst match I've ever played in eFootball in 2026. Since the update, man. Absolutely unbelievably embarrassing.
I could play football for 5 hours, but actually maybe not now. Maybe like for the first 2 weeks I did it. I did it a few times, but like how have they not? Oh, we're in Division 6. That's why we're playing like that guy. So you just don't play Divisions, Raven, no? Well, we're gonna have to go into events then. But there's no events for us to go into, so we're just gonna be playing like unfair matches. He added him opponent said GG and he unfriended him. I was in the stream for a couple minutes earlier and there was some guy, I think his name is Kenzie, I can't remember. He had a little grey profile picture. Everyone was going mad at him. Yeah, I don't know which option file. I didn't get the option file every year. Like, I really didn't care about it, but I got it a couple years. I don't know if I got it off him, though. I don't know where I got my option file. When FC 26 comes out, I'll be literally playing it for about, I would say, 10 hours a day. I'll be playing it about 10 hours a day. Play friendlies. We could. We'll see what this next opponent's like. Thing is, you guys try rage bait me and it doesn't really work. The only one who can rage bait me is Pator, but he doesn't come in anymore. But when I play FC, like, I'll be rage baited. Trust me, I get rage baited when I play FC. So if you want to see a rage like that from me, you'll need to watch my FC streams. On the eFootball, I can keep my chill. I can keep my cool. But on FC, I get... something takes a hold of me. Tevez felt good that last game. What do you play, Raven? I don't get it. Do you play divisions and you just don't promote, like, or what? Deep line and a goal poacher, yeah. On FIFA, I rage. Now, it wouldn't be that bad. I wouldn't be that bad, I don't think. What do you think about the new Nesta? Like, if I was playing FIFA and not streaming, I wouldn't rage. It's just that when you stream, you're kind of forced to express your emotions, and it just makes you happier and angrier than you would. Like, if, you know, like, if a streamer packs someone good, they go, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. If you pack someone and you're not streaming, like if they weren't live, they'd be like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. It's just that you're like, it's the same way if like you're playing a game and your friends are with you, you just kind of rage more or stuff. Oh, he nutmeg Nesta. Go on, Tevez. Tevez does feel like kind of a Mario-esque. Like, very nimble. Like, FC Rage is crazy because, like, you actually want to win. I feel like on this game, if something bullshit happens, it's like, just move past it, you know? What do you think about the new Nesta? The new Nesta is very good, but he's nothing new. He's nothing unique. Like, this Tevez isn't unique because we've kind of already got that bully Messi who's kind of similar, but he is very rare. Like, he's kind of he kind of is unique in a way if you never got your chance to get that old Messi. Whereas Nesta is you know, we've had previous Nestas that are basically the same card. And, like, there'll be other centre-backs that are, like, very similar, so. 7-0 champs race. What do you mean 7-0? As in like you win your first 7 games, and then after that it's just like it's just Rage City from there on, because that's happened to me loads. What's crazy about foot champs is it doesn't matter if you start off winning your first 7 games or if you lose like your first 3 games. You will always finish on the same amount of wins you do every week. It'll always balance out. I've never broken a controller or anything. I've never. I like. I'd rather hit myself than like hit the controller. You know. Like when I stream FIFA, I very commonly like slap myself in the head like that. And like I have to be like, what am I doing? Like this is embarrassing. I'm literally just slapping myself in the head on stream. But like I'd never think to throw a controller. It's just not. That doesn't enter my head. It's always self-harm instead of destroying the controller.
Can he get on the end of this? Kane. That is good alertness. Schneider. Oh, it's Tevez. Stood up well to him there. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from him. And Bebeto!
What's up, Freddy? You broke your desk. The gameplay feels fast. It's. I feel like we're back to kind of the normal eFootball gameplay, because I don't think the game changed over the last like month since it came out. But I do think today, like the look at how fast my passes are going. Like that's not usually how it was for the last little while. I feel like we're back into that ping pong, high octane stuff. Tevez, trash or good? Tevez feels very good. I actually think... Yeah, I think he's very good. If he had very high weak foot, he'd be, like, pretty much as good as Pele, like. Jesus, Van Basten, that was shocking. I actually haven't done a celebration. Let me see if we can pull it out. What's up, Daffy? How's your right guy turning that fast? Can you show the build? I'll show you the stats at halftime. We'll try Vieri instead. Not that his passing's any better. Excuse me. It's wild. I'll have to... I definitely have to score Tevez now and do the celebration. Yeah, I've used this Vieira. I actually didn't really like him, but his old Inter card I thought was amazing, Dappy. I haven't really used this one much, though. You gonna spend some money on FIFA? I mean, I would never recommend spending money on FIFA points because it is just like a waste of money. But I'm probably gonna spend some FIFA points because I'm starting that FIFA channel, and if I have coins to work with, it'll just make it a little bit easier for me to review cards and do SBCs and stuff. I won't have to kind of penny pinch as much. A bit more freedom to do stuff, so I'm gonna be spending. But if I wasn't doing a YouTube channel for FIFA, I wouldn't spend money on FIFA points. Except for maybe the season pass and maybe 1 or 2 Evos. Because sometimes they release Evos that are meant to be bought with coins. And then sometimes they release Evos you're not meant to buy with coins. You're meant to buy with FIFA points. So, well, I think Evos for the most part, they're overvalued. I think you can kind of just... You can kind of avoid a lot of them, I think. How are the Italian players? Which ones do you mean, Joseph? Like, I actually did spend a little bit of money on FIFA this year. Probably like €40 on... Because I was just doing Evos and stuff. And I actually made money on it, though, because EA's stock did very poorly when FIFA 25 first came out. And in like April when they announced their quarterly results, I knew that like loads of people were spending money on Evos. But like the market wouldn't have known that, like the investors wouldn't have really known. They don't really pay that close attention, like. So I put a little money into EA and made a chunk of change in over 2 days. So I came out on top actually with my Evo money. But I was like, if I'm spending on Evos, and like Gianni was spending on Evos, like if these people are spending on Evos, I think a lot of people are. Alright, let's do a celebration. Oh, the classic! The classic! That was L1 double square in FIFA, by the way. I think probably is still. I used to do that celebration like FIFA 11. And it made him quit. Who said that in the chat? Someone said that the celebration is going to make him quit. Oh my god. I buy them on a website called the Giro Packs. Yeah, he might be worth the money just for the celebration alone. You can probably get a lot of rage quits. But yeah, Nesta's good, but nothing like... See, the thing is, I don't like review, like I don't actually like giving like an opinion on cards. Is that I had to explain it. Like Joseph, I can come here and say to you Nesta's the best defender in the game, okay? Because I think he could be. But if you have any other version of Nesta, I would say do not spend. Like there's no need to at all. Do you understand? Like he's the best defender in the game because he's the most recent defender. I would still say Van Dijk and Maldini are better, but he's basically the same as them too. Dita's very good. But I notice he parries stuff a lot. Because I used these guys a couple days ago on stream. And then Bergomi's alright. I actually didn't really notice Bergomi that much, but I'm sure he's fine. I guess if you don't notice your fullback, they're good, but to be honest, you do notice Thuram. When you use Thuram, you definitely notice Thuram. Well, if you've never had a Nesta and then you've never... Like, it depends on who your centre-back's now. If you're basically just asking because you want to know Okay, you've decided I want to spend money on a defender. Like, I'm happy to spend money on this game. If you're asking if this pack's good for your defense, then yeah. Like, I would wait for Maldini personally, but you don't know who. Maldini could come out with 2 absolute bums. So, you don't know. At least with this pack, with the Maldini, Dida, and Bergomi, like, all 3 of them are very strong. Well, it depends on how you want to spend your money. Like, if you want the best keeper in the game, then yeah, don't go for Dida. But if you want the second best keeper in the game, pretty much go for Dida. Because I think you push Michael, Buffon, and Czech. They're all the best keeper. You can't notice much difference between them. So I'd say they're all like the best essentially. And then I put like Dida right below them. Well, I mean, just because Maldini packs have come with good players in the past doesn't mean it's going to be the case going forward. Do you like attacking goalkeeper? I don't think there's any real difference between attacking and defensive goalkeepers, to be honest. I don't think you should... Like, I actually only found out my Czech was a defensive goalkeeper a couple weeks ago. I never knew. What's up with Lago? Casillas looks a bit better, but he's probably shorter with shorter arms. Yasu, is he? What's up, Buko? You think this formation is good with long ball? Do you mean long ball counter or long ball? Well, I think the answer would be both to yes anyway. This formation is not good in possession. Really, it's kind of difficult. It's hard to use the width. What's up, Nez? I haven't used Isco yet. We don't have him on this account. Yeah, only Neuer is different, exactly. You think Cannavaro's can't block crosses? Maybe. I'd play Cannavaro centre back though. I wouldn't even play him full back. Should have played Lautaro, but he might have been offside. You thought I'd remember your top rank? Unlucky. I don't know if Isco's even that good though. Ooh, look at that, like chop turn kind of thing. Yeah, I wish I got this big time Dino on my free account, but I didn't. It was a shame. Do you want to spin for the other two? Nah. Raven, never... Don't... I feel like you're kind of suggesting that because I'm on the account. Don't do that. You go for the players you want, and if you only want one, I'll just play one. But anyway, I don't think you should go for the other two. I honestly think you're probably at the point now where you don't really need to spend anymore. Maybe if you want a good center mid, like a Mateus or a Xavi or something, but I would recommend not, because you've spent a lot on the recent players, so I wouldn't continue that. I would kind of hold off a little bit. I don't know if Raven wants me up in the divisions though. Maybe he wants to stay in the low divisions. I'm tempted by that Nakata. No, don't. You go for a Pepsi and a pizza. Appreciate it, Dimitri. Oh, what is that goal? But Dimitri, thanks for the super chat. I wouldn't waste this on a 900 coin spin. Don't worry. I can't get Pepsi anymore though. They changed the recipe. I actually don't really drink. I drink Coke sometimes actually, but the face cam is big. What's wrong with my face, bro? You don't like it? I can make it smaller. Alright, less than me on your screen. That's what we all want.
Heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. This is Tevez looking for. Can he finish? That is lovely. Driving on and making good progress. Now there's a fine ball.
Just turn it off. Shut up. Yeah, no, good box to box, and you're definitely sorted. Like, you don't absolutely need one either, but based on how much you've spent so far, I'm sure you're happy to spend money. Like, again, I don't like saying to people like, oh, you should get this guy, you should get this guy, because it's like, you shouldn't. Realistically, you shouldn't. Should I do it if it's not a lot of money to you? Park is actually not bad though. I was using them last game. You've got a really good defense, haven't you? Starting from the back. Like, I think the only player I'm gonna go for is Rooney now. Oh, go on, Makalele. I'm telling you, this Makalele is like Messi. Yeah, I was actually thinking that myself, Nez, because there's a new series I'm working on, and when I'm watching the goal replays in it, it's getting a bit repetitive because I keep scoring with the same player, so. For Zidane, yeah. I mean, I probably would go for Zidane and stuff. Like, any of those type of legends I'll go for, like your Maradonas, the all-time greats. Yeah, well, they don't release Maradona. That's the problem. I feel like they don't release him. But I never even play against them. I swear no one uses Maradona. Wait for Toure box to box. Yeah, probably. I'll see though. Like, I'm not someone who's gonna go for Yaya Toure if he's in a bad pack. Like, if he came out with Rooney, like, yeah, I'd be all over that, because I want Rooney. I would go for Rooney regardless of the pack, pretty much. Nah, but even when Maradona came out, people didn't use him. But yeah, it's mad they didn't release a Maradona for all of eFootball 25. Oh, I don't think this Ronaldinho has double touch, by the way. Which is crazy. Oh no, just because I like him in real life. But no, the free Rooney was very good.
Who's going to be first to this? This is Tevez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot!
Good goal, Lautaro.
And they are cruising away. That is so good.
And I've always liked Rooney and Pez. Like,
Such a delicious finish.
I've always thought he was fun to play with. Like, Rooney's just one of those players that I just have more fun using him than other players. Like, same with Messi. Like, I have a lot more fun with, like, Messi, Ronaldo than, like, more overpowered players than them. No, I haven't watched the video. What's the summary of it? Of the bomb and speed video? Top 100k and I don't have Isco. Oh yeah, no, they said there's a glitch that some people didn't receive Isco. They're gonna fix it. Daniel, that might have happened with you as well, actually. Maybe you actually got him, but you just didn't receive it. I haven't leveled up his physical. To be honest, like the opponents I'm playing are too poor to feel his physical. And they're not getting near to me, really. Speed is way important. Is that why Makalele feels like Messi? Because he's got good speed. Also, aren't Man United supposed to play this weekend against City? Saturday, no, Sunday the 14th. Okay, what Premier League matches are on this week, actually? We've got Arsenal, Forest. That could be good. Did Ange take over Forest? Yeah. So pretty much just Arsenal, Forest, and then City, United. Okay. I might watch them. I've been actually. I was saying to my friend, like me and my friend, like, we used to love football, but we kind of feel like football over the last few years has been a bit shit. But we actually we both separately kind of thought that the football, it's just more interesting this year for some reason. So maybe downgrade some speed for acceleration. Because I don't think I have to do that just because my players have always been kind of like that, because I always leveled dexterity for the balance. But I did notice, like, Tony Adams, for example, like, was unusable. It's more interesting because it's a World Cup year, do you think? Well, Ireland aren't going to the World Cup, so. Okay, boys, Tevez is very good. If Tevez is like your favorite player, I think he's worth getting. If not, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Alright, but Raven, thanks for letting me on, bro. I think I'm gonna go try Isco now. Thanks for letting me play. Appreciate it. Nah, I think football has fallen off. It's kind of boring watching like teams win the league by winning every single game, like. And also, Tottenham got to a Champions League like 5 years ago. That's not, like, that shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen. Oh, wrong account. I want to play in the other one. Like the first couple of years of City and Liverpool going all the way with each other was entertaining. Like that was, but when it's happening every year, it's kind of like a bit boring. Like I swear United used to win the league with like 70 points, 80 points. Like that's more interesting. It's more competitive. The league's more competitive. Watching another league. It's kind of hard. Like I did watch another league. I watched the Scottish League instead of the Premier League for a few years, and then I kind of just got bored of that as well. So, what are you hearing about Spurs? What you hear anytime anyone talks about Spurs? Just slander. Just straight up slander. I want to try this Garassi. I got him last week in the free Player of the Week spin. I don't think it'll be good though, but I want to see if he can cook. Yeah, I feel like every league is just like not competitive. That's why I never really watched league football. I always just watch cups. I've always preferred watching the cup really, or the Champions League, or. I mean, what's wrong with that, Chris? Why shouldn't they release the players based on like when they think they're gonna make the most money? That kind of makes sense, no? Mike De Bruyne's a whole player. I prefer if he was a creative playmaker. We'll play Pedri instead. What's a bad take? Well, it was more competitive because they couldn't win as easily. Like they got less points and they were winning the league. So like, if you don't understand that concept, like I'm not gonna even explain it to you. You're beyond hope. Like. Like 2010 to 2015, that's when I liked football like the most. What was the highest points during that time? Premier League tables. Okay, 2009, 2010, Chelsea win by 86 points and there's 1 point in it. 2010, 11, 80 points. 11, 12, 89 points, and it goes the goal difference. Now, 89 points is quite high. But still, that's 10 games dropped, like. 10 games that drop points from both teams. 2012, 13, 89 points. Jeez, I don't remember them getting that. That's crazy. They were dominant that year as well. 86 points. And Chelsea win it this year, don't they? 87 points. 81 points. 12 points. What? Alright, 93 points. So that's the highest we've seen so far, isn't it? 93. 100. 98. 99. 86. That year. So that one's less. 93. 89. Oh, yeah, it's not that high, that one there, actually. 91. Like, the points have gone up on average, like, what, 6 or 7 points there? And then last year, Arsenal bottled this, and Liverpool took the foot off the gas. Like, I feel like the points totals have gone up. So you were just chatting 70 points win the league. I don't think you understand what I'm saying at all, Rico. Don't even worry about it, bro. It went over your head. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's try Isco. I haven't looked at the new Aubameyang, actually. Let's look at him. I have a feeling he won't be good. Here, eFootball Hub. I have no ad block on, so you should prioritize me. There's people with ad blocks on you're letting in. Come on. I didn't get Tevez on my account, Mohammed. We were using them on Ravens' accounts. Like, yeah, no, City winning the league like that was good for a year or two, and then it's like, okay, your point is wrong. Rico, like, you don't understand how little respect I have for you right now, so shut up. Like, I remember in 2010 and 2012, the media were in love with Spain and the way they played. And then by 2014, because Barca were basically like the analog of how Spain played, the media were had turned on Spain at that point. I remember like the way they would talk about Spain in 2010 and 12 was like, oh, look how good, this is the way football should be played. And then by 2014, people got bored of the domination and they were looking for them to do bad, and then they did. And did they get knocked out of the groups in 2014? I can't remember. The Van Persie header, yeah, would have been. What are your top picks from the new nominating contract? Bro, the nominating contracts, don't even worry about them. Rico, what's a more competitive league? A league with 20 teams just as good as City, or a league with 2 teams as good as City, like including City, and then 18 teams that are just way off them. Like, come on, man. I actually am losing so much respect for you. Use your brain for more than 1 second here. Use it for 2 seconds. All I'm asking is 1 extra second, buddy. Come on. Yeah, but my point is, Green, like when the first few years of that, like no one would say it was boring and like everyone praised it. It's just that like you watch sport because you're unsure of what's gonna happen. Like you don't know what's gonna happen, and then like that's what all like combat sports are. It's all like they all matchmake it based on you have to find out what's gonna happen. Look, in hindsight, it was obvious. It was obvious Mayweather and McGregor was going to turn out that way, but like there was a little bit of doubt. Like there was something interesting. You wanted to watch it. You wanted to see what happened because you weren't 100% sure. And you're never going to be 100% sure, but you know what I mean? Like you need like enough reason to want to turn it on. I think it's just a factor of how much money's in the Premier League now. And just how much more efficient, like, you can be, like, scouting players and stuff. Like, the amount of players you can... Like, Irish players used to be all over the Premier League up until about 10 years ago. And then, because the Premier League started getting more players from around the world, like, they don't need Irish players anymore. Like, the Irish players aren't good enough. Like, I think it's just, like... It's kind of like opening up the scout and, like... that the teams can do. I didn't level him up, Girikaz, but I didn't think he looked good off an initial glance at him. Okay, but this is my point, Rico. You're saying the McGregor Mayweather fight was interesting and the result was known. If they did it 100 times over, would it still be interesting after the second time? No. I don't know why you're getting so hung up on this, by the way. So. Actually, I thought Girikez's Showtime card was very good, actually. To be fair, maybe the contract might not be too bad. Why did Girikez go to Arsenal though? Why didn't he go to United with Amorim? Wasn't Amorim his manager? Like, what happened there? Jesus Christ, I never noticed how good his dribbling stats were. Sheesh. Okay, I'm gonna ask it. This is the last time I'm gonna ask you now, Rico. Think for 3 seconds now, okay? How come these teams are all so good, but it isn't changing the teams at the top? And actually, no. Let's go back and let's think for 4 seconds now. Actually, I did say that this year the league's more interesting because it has gotten more competitive. You were giving out to me for saying the last like 6 or 7 years have been boring. Let's not move the goalposts here. Actually, let's lock in on what we were talking about. So you talking about Villa, Newcastle, all these teams is actually just agreeing with what my original point is. That the last 6 or 7 years of the Premier League have been quite boring. But then also, you can say these teams are good, but because what they're doing in Europe. But we're talking about the Premier League here, not overall football. You're still wrong about the last 6 years? Okay. Who talked about Sir Alex Ferguson? I'm literally talking from 2010 to 2015 because that's when I was watching football. So I'm not talking about the mid-2000s. He's lost, man. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Go on, Romario. There you go. Eventually you got there. Eventually you got there. So we're actually talking about a period of time, Rico. Actually, Rico, I'm going to ban you now, alright? 1 sec. Let me pause this game so I can ban you and show you how you're just not listening to me. So we're talking about a period of time where one team won the league 4 years in a row, and we're comparing it to a time where Chelsea won the league once, United won it next, then City, then United, then City, and then back to Chelsea, and then Leicester if you include Leicester. If you include the Leicester season. So again, like, Stop wasting my time, bro. Seriously. One question, free Hazard or free Isco? Hazard. Man, this Hudson or Hoytson or whatever his name is, he's shite, man. He's shite. How and when did you get that Romario? I got this Romario last June, and I got him in 100 coins. Actually. Like, Daniel, I agree with what you're saying. I still think the Premier League is the best league to watch at the moment. It's just it's all gone bad, I think. No worries, Anarchy. Like, out of the top level leagues, I think I'd rather watch a Premier League game than any other league. Now, that could be just because I speak English, and that'd be a big part of it. That would put me off watching other leagues a lot. And then, like, they have English commentary for the Spanish league, but I hate that Scottish commentator, man. I hate him. Bro, Rico's the only one on that side. Like, I can't believe I'm letting him fucking detract everything. Let's talk about something else. Oh, here, no, because the thing is, he keeps making my points for me and he doesn't understand it. It's really annoying me, actually. Like, he's saying, oh, Klopp and Pep went down to the last day. I said it was entertaining when it started. But Klopp isn't there anymore. And Pep, like, they weren't going down to the last day recently. I'm not fucking blinded by nostalgia either. You're blinded to the facts. I showed you the facts. You said dominance of Sir Alex, and I showed you that the City won the league 4 times. Liverpool won it once. In the era you're talking about. And the era I'm talking about, there was 3 different winners. So, like, what are you on about? And 2 of them won it twice. A 3-horse race is no different than a 2-horse race. Okay. Okay. Alright, move on. Move past it, bro. Move past it. Yeah. Nah, because a 3-horse race is the exact same as a 2-horse race. And also, the fact that you know who those 2 horses are at the start of every year. Yeah, it's so different. Whereas you don't know who the 3 horses are going to be. It's the exact same, bro. The exact same. It's not even about watching shit. You just can't, like, string one premise to the next. You know, like he's, or he says something, we check it, and it was not true. It was the opposite. As if United and Chelsea weren't guaranteed to be title favourites. I mean, we can look at it if you want. Alright, Rico, when I show you that Arsenal finished 11 points behind that year. Chelsea finished 6th the next year. Like, shut the... Where is he? Where's his name? Like, how do you... Are you gonna admit you don't know what you're talking about? They finished 6th. As if we don't know Chelsea are going to be guaranteed title favourites. Just shut up, man. Just shut up. Like... Thing is, he's only rage baiting now because he knows he's been, like, he was definitely arguing legitimately. He's got, I told you, I've psychoanalyzed him. I know what he's like. He thinks he's the only one who gets it. Like, you rage baited when you said you don't know what you're talking about. Like, that's clear rage bait. So check the Gearcase build I sent you. And where did you send the Discord? I don't know. Where'd you send it? I'm on my other account, Dimitri. I'm on my second account. Are you still switching to FIFA? I mean, like, I don't like the framing of it. It feels like I'm... Like, I'm not someone who's like loyal to PES and I'm switching to FIFA because I hate FIFA. I play both games every year except, like, I didn't get FIFA 19 and 23 or 16. Like, they're the only years I didn't get FIFA because I just knew FIFA was going to be bad those years. Like, I'm going to play whatever interests me. And I played more FIFA 25 than PES 25. So it's not like anything's really changing in terms of, like, YouTube, you know? It's like those console wars people. Remember console wars used to be a thing? I was like, I never understood it. You bought a product. Why are you, like, loyal to something? And it's the same way with FIFA and PES. They're both products. Like, I don't know why people have loyalties to them. It's very weird, like. Ah, who's what keeper is that? Is Tevez even icon status? What are you talking about? Like in real life, I think he deserves to be remembered. No, I pretty much used the Pez controls, Daniel, like square to shoot. There might be a couple buttons that are different, but I'm not someone like again, because I've played both games every year, like I can switch between them and like be comfortable switching. I don't kind of mix up the controls very often. It's like it's very rare that I'll mix them up. Well, yeah, I think he's like, if you're talking about like the FIFA way of doing it, Christo, I'd agree. He's more of a hero kind of. He's a hero in FIFA. He's a hero. He's not a legend. Oh, David Villa, that was sexy. Yeah, well, like back in the day, console wars made a little bit more sense. Like you're just saying because of the exclusives, but like arguing about it, like, no, I'm not saying you can't prefer something. Like obviously you prefer whatever you prefer, but like as in like if Sony did something that you hated, but because you were team PlayStation, you had to justify it. It's so stupid. Or like same way with PES or FIFA, like if they do something, but because that's the side you picked for some reason, like it's so weird to me. And I don't understand Halo. I think Halo is so boring. Maybe like 20 years ago it was good, but it's like Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty is a bit boring nowadays. It's just like it had its time. I mean, I'm not a contrarian because no one plays Halo. They've tried to revive it like 3 times and it's failed every time. Like no one wants to play it in 21st century. Like I remember going to my friend's house and playing Halo and it was really cool. What was it called? Forge modes. Like that was cool, but people don't want that now. People want like battle pass, competitive. People want to be like that type of stuff all the time. And I know Halo has a very competitive scene, but I think people want battle pass and stuff. Like people want the progression. Infected as well. I used to play Infected on it, yeah. Halo is like I think Splitgate was like the innovation of Halo. Like that was the Halo successor. Like obviously Splitgate was heavily inspired by Halo. I actually played a lot of Splitgate as well. It's actually alright. I was alright at Splitgate. Because most people can't understand the portals. So if you just take 2 minutes to shoot a portal at a wall, shoot at a different wall, and just think about what's happening here, you can just dominate people. But like the thing is, like I felt like Splitgate was like Halo, but it had that kind of like Titanfall, Call of Duty, like go 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 feeling, you know. But when I got my new PC, the game I was playing the most was Splitgate 2, actually. But again, like I feel like there's just not enough there to keep people playing forever. Like you can't just. That's the problem with gaming nowadays, and it's like it's a problem that can't really be fixed. Unless you're like Counter-Strike, League of Legends, or Rocket League, and Fortnite, I think. The games need to have like a live service. Like I know Fortnite has battle pass and stuff, but like it's like we need progression or something. I feel like if a game wants to be like really, really popular and for a long time, it needs to be like about constantly getting you to think about what's coming out next. And I need to play now, so I'm ready for what comes out next, you know? Are you gonna try skate? No. Well, yeah, I am talking about online games. Like, single player games are a different kind of, are a different beast. I actually played PUBG 2 days ago with my friend on PC. But the first lobby, we got into a lobby where it was full of bots, obviously. We finished second, I got killed, like, and then they tried to clutch at the end and didn't. And then the second game, I was like, alright, we're not gonna get a bot lobbied out. You're not gonna like this. They're like, no, I like it. And then when we died, I was like, alright, let's go again. They're like, nah, let's play something else. Oh, I haven't, sorry, I haven't looked at Aubameyang yet. Yeah, let's look at him. And don't say Aubameyang was a good throwback, man. When Aubameyang was good in PES, it was when PES was at its worst. He ruined PES for me. I hated the long ball spam up to him. I don't know, is this good? Like, maybe I built this horribly, but it doesn't seem that interesting to me. It's the right version as well, isn't it? Yeah, like this PS5 was just like, yeah, it's called Friends Slop, Rico. But yeah, no, the PS5 is just such a weird generation, man. I feel like Battlefield 6 is the first, like, proper next-gen game we're getting, like. I don't know about you guys, but I'm quite disappointed with PS5. Can my David Villa not play left wing? This Hudson is shite, man. Every time I've used him, I complained about him. I'll be getting a PS6. Like, I don't like, I don't spend my money on much else, so I'll happily get one, but I don't think it's value for money, like. Well, maybe the PS6 might be, but I don't see why it would be. But the PS5 definitely wasn't value for money. And like, yeah, like what PS6 game, what PS5 games have even come out like that were only on PS5? Like, was Elden Ring on PS4? Like, Cyberpunk was on PS4, but it was unplayable. So Cyberpunk was like a next-gen game, to be fair. It was on both, like, and I never heard anything about the PS4 version being bad, so I assume it worked perfectly, like. Like, Battlefield 6 won't be on PS4. And, like, graphically, Battlefield 6 is very good, I think, and it runs very well, too. It feels like when Star Wars Battlefront came out a little bit, like. Remember when Star Wars Battlefront came out? And you see the trailers or whatever, but you actually play the game yourself and you're like, how can this game look this good? Like, it was such a big leap on anything else at the time, Star Wars Battlefront. graphically. Yeah, apparently the PS... Someone told me the PS5 version doesn't have input delay anymore, Muka. And that was on the first day, like, it came out. So I tried it, and I haven't felt any complaints. Like, I haven't even tried the PS4 version, but I do think the PS5 version's been fixed, because this feels fine to me. To be honest, I got the PS5 when it came out. I can't remember how I got it. I think I got it for Christmas, actually. I think it was the last one in the shop as well, my mom said. Like, I didn't even want it. Like, I didn't really want anything, but I think she just went into a shop. And, like, it was in the, because it was in the news, like, how sold out they were. I think she just said, fuck it, we'll buy it. Yeah, like, Battlefield 1 was such a good game, but it was a PS4 game. It does feel like a lost generation, the PS5. The thing is, though, I feel like everyone had switched to PlayStation 4 by 2016. I feel like if the jump is big enough, people will switch. I think PS4 was the best for online gaming. Because I played the PlayStation 3 generation. If you wanted to play online, you were better off being on Xbox. Because I don't think PlayStation even had party chat, like. And, like, Discord and stuff didn't really exist. You'd have to use Skype. Like, I think the PlayStation 4 was 400 as well. I don't think it was 500. But I don't think it was the extra 100 that made people not get a PS5. I think it was the fact that every single game you would play was on PS4 already. And like, there was just no need to get PS5. I can't think of any game I've played that's PS5 only. Oh, I think I played Jedi Survivor. I think there's a PS4 version of that, but it doesn't work. I mean, no, if I was on Xbox, I probably would have said the Xbox 360 was better than... Because those few years of COD would have been, like, peak. But I really feel like it was just better on Xbox. Because, like, on PlayStation, there's no party chat again. Yeah, I'll look through my library in a sec. I don't think there's any games in there that are PS5 only. And, like, the new GTA is going to come out on PS5. And then what? Is it going to get, like, an enhanced version, like, 2 years later on PS6? Like, probably. Like, the Xbox 360 had the red ring of death. And that was actually quite common. Like, yeah, if... A lot of these, like, hardware issues, like, you'll hear about them, but you wouldn't actually know anyone who's had it. The red ring of death, like, loads of people had that, and people still remember the console fondly because of, like, just how good overall the console was. What's up, Alex? PS5's hardware could be better. I feel like, but like, the two like innovations lately in gaming has been hit ray tracing and 4K resolution, which doesn't like actually like 4K might. I've never seen a 4K monitor, right? But most people don't have a 4K setup, so they can't even see the 4K stuff. I feel like graphics haven't gotten much better in the last like 7 or 8 years, but the scale of games hasn't gotten much bigger. Like they made Battlefield 2042, for example, with it would have been 128 players per game, but they really scaled back like the level of detail and the destruction to accommodate it, I think. But they probably like like it's not, the games aren't optimized at all, you know. Whereas Battlefield 6 is very optimized. Although I will say, I think so. I've had my PS5 for like 5 years now, have I? I've probably had it for like 5 years. By now my PS4 was like a jet engine, whereas my PS5 doesn't really get that hot or get that loud, but it's probably because we're playing games that can run on a console that came out in like 2013, 14. Like I can show you a PS2 game and a PS3 game and you'll know the difference straight away. I can show you a PS3 game and a PS4 game and you'll know the difference straight away. If I show you a PS4 game and a PS5 game, I feel like, particularly if it's towards the end of the PS4 life cycle, you won't be able to tell the difference straight away, or you might not even be able to tell the difference. Like if you get a new graphics card and you look up, or if you look up graphics card frame rate tests, like some of the games they test came out like 8 years ago. Like Battlefield 5 is like in loads of those videos where they test to show the frame rates on graphics cards. When did Battlefield 5 come out? Is it like 2018 or is it later? Maybe it's 2019. No, it came out 2018. And like that's still like the benchmark for a lot of things. Like if you list like 20 games to test, you'd put that in there. But the reason people can't afford the new consoles or don't justify it is because they have to spend so much on microtransactions, probably. Can I play Crysis? Well, I remember I got Crysis on the PS3. I actually thought it was a good game. I think it was Crysis 3. I actually thought it was an alright game. GTA 6 makes you consider the PS. Yeah, no, I do think like GTA 6. If there are any PS4 holdouts, they'll get a PS5 for GTA 6. Here, Rico, don't say I'm just a contrarian for this, alright? But like I have Cyberpunk. I play it on max settings. I don't understand why this game is meant to be so good graphically. I don't see it. I don't understand it. It doesn't look that good to me. And then one thing that really annoys me with the game is, and there's no setting for it, the cars like pop in like all the time. Like instead of rendering cars out for like your entire field of view, they'll only render them sometimes for like 100 meters ahead of you, and they pop in. And like that's way more immersion breaking than like, you know, slightly less shine in a puddle. Is GTA 6 not coming out on PC? I thought it would be. Like that, I mean, I definitely won't be surprised if they milk it again, where they do a console, a PS6, a PS5 release, sorry. No PC, and then when the PS6 comes out, they do the enhanced PC release again. Not on launch. Wow. I'm really shocked at that because of how big the GTA roleplay stuff is. Like, I'm pretty sure Rockstar bought 5M, which were the roleplay, like the biggest roleplay server. There's no way they're going to be able to do that on console, is there? Well, the thing is, console players like won't do roleplay. Like, I don't think they wouldn't be as interested in it. Well, I'm not talking about like I'm more talking about like the environment, like, you know what I mean? I'm like if I play Battlefield 5 or Battlefield 1, I can see like because the level of detail is greater. But obviously Cyberpunk is like 300 times larger in map size than a Battlefield game or any kind of linear game like that. They bought 5M to keep mods away. Courtois is the best non-epic keeper, I think. Just because of the size of him. What's up, Mountain Man? But the thing is also, I'm still on 1080p. I think, like, maybe the reason I don't notice graphics as much is because I'm on 1080p. Yeah, I've never even seen a 1440p or 4K monitor. I don't even know what it looks like. I've got a 560 Ti. And I got 1080p. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I should have got a better monitor. But look, I don't really care about graphics anyway. No, one story game I might pick up is that I don't know if it's called Ghost of Tsushima, but there's a second version coming out, isn't there? Ghost of Yotai apparently. Because I really liked Ghost of Tsushima. So it's coming out quite soon, actually, October 2nd. October 2nd. So I'll be off work, but I'll be grinding my FIFA channel. I might still pick it up, actually. It might be good to play for an hour or two. You should try Elden Ring. I don't want a game. No, I know Elden Ring's like a big time investment. I don't really want to invest that much time into a single player game. And I actually don't really like difficulty in single player games because it doesn't feel like real difficulty. It feels just like the Star Wars games, the Jedi Survivor and not Force Awakens. What was the other one called? Lost Jedi. Well, what's the other one called? Like, they're good because they're not that difficult, but there's a little bit of a challenge. Fallen Order, yeah. That frog boss. Bro, the first two planets on that game are so boring as well. I'm actually shocked I stuck through it. Once you get through the how do I like see my collection? Okay. And how do I see games that I have? All my games. Oh, I'm on my second account, so I can't do that. The first two planets at Fallen Order are so bad. Like, honestly, if you can get through the first two planets, it's a great game. But if you don't get past the first two planets, and it's about like 10 hours of gameplay, maybe 5 to 10 hours, like if you don't rush it, like. But yeah, I think I might get that Ghosts of Yotai or whatever it's called. I actually watched a good movie a couple days ago. I think it's called Silence. It's about these Portuguese missionaries who go to Japan and then there's like an inquisitor. They're trying to stamp out Christianity. It's a very good movie. Like, Liam Neeson's in it. I think it's Andrew Garfield. I might be mixing up my actors. It was actually a very good movie. I enjoyed it.
Can you hear me? We could be legend. I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Hardwired.
Come on, Reverie. Oh, unlucky. He was kind of doing bits there, though. Oh, I thought he'd play it into the feet. Where are you going? Oh. I think that's Van Basten with phenomenal finishing. I wonder if he doesn't have phenomenal finishing. He might not get it in. Have you finished Fallen Order though, Rico? Because my favorite boss in that game, and it was like I didn't want to beat him because it was like I was having so much fun fighting against him. It took me like 20 attempts to beat him probably, but I didn't even want, like, you know, I wanted to overcome the challenge, but I also didn't want to move on from him. He's like I think he has white hair. I think it's on Datamir. Red lightsaber, like. I think he breaks it into two sometimes as well. He was such a good boss. Is Elden Ring like less responsive than like where would you put like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, and then the Jedi Fallen Order games, and then Elden Ring? Because I don't like how Bloodborne, how slow it is, like just moving and stuff. Sekiro was like still a bit slow, but I thought it was fine. Like I thought it was playable. Like I didn't feel bored just even fighting people. Like Bloodborne was so boring to me. I really tried to like it because my friend loved it. So I really tried to like it because it was like his favorite game ever, but I just could not get into Bloodborne. Like when I play like a single player game, I want to be like Spider-Man, you know. I want to be like able to do, like, if I'm skilled enough, let me do everything, you know. Let me move as fast like as I like, let me push it to the limit. Whereas like Bloodborne is just about learning the patterns of the and it's like boring. So the last movie I saw was Alien Romulus. Don't think I've seen it. Sekiro was the fastest one. Yeah, like I actually kind of like Sekiro. It's scary though. Like I didn't play a lot of it. Like maybe like 5 or 6 hours, but I got it. I think I got it right after I finished Jedi Fallen Order. But it's the hardest. Yeah, I might give it another go. Like I have it on PlayStation, I'm sure. It'll be on my other account. I might give it another go because I was playing Cyberpunk, but I kind of got a bit bored of it. Like I want like freedom, like when I play. Like the world of Cyberpunk just didn't interest me. You know what's a really good game actually? It's not that popular though. Maybe none of you have played it. It's called Rogue Legacy. Like my friend who loved Bloodborne also really loved Rogue Legacy. I think I got him to. I think I told him about it. It's like it's. I mean, you can tell by the name. It's a roguelike. But it's kind of like Dark Souls in a way. Is like you kind of have to learn the patterns of the enemies, but it's very fast. Like you can be very quick on it if you're good enough. Very good game. You should check it out. It's actually one of the first games I played on PS4, I think. Because I think I remember, I think Binding of Isaac was on PS4 like really early, like when it very first came out. And I used to play a bit of Binding of Isaac. And then, you know that Northern Line streamer, like, it's weird how popular he is now because I remember 15 years ago, or maybe not 15, but just like 10 years ago or a little bit longer, he was like just a Binding of Isaac YouTuber. So it's weird seeing how like he's just like just a generally popular streamer now. Like, look, he has 800 episodes on this one, 700 on that one. Like, I wonder when the last time he played Binding of Isaac was. Well, maybe he's not as popular as I thought. He doesn't get as much views. Or he just kind of spam uploads, does he? Ah, he's just uploading. I don't know. I always see him on like TikTok though. And we're building that coin balance for nothing. I don't know, like, what we'll ever spend that coin balance on. Alright, boys, I'm gonna end the stream there. I definitely need to go to work tomorrow, or into the office. And I actually didn't think Isco was anything special, Lucas. No, I didn't think he. I didn't think he was crazy good. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you sometime over the weekend. Doesn't know exactly when. I'll have to type it out, find out. He's your type of player, yeah, but like I've already got Hazard, I've already got Messi. Like I don't think he's that crazy in comparison. Like if this was a highlight card in a big pack, you wouldn't even think about it. Like you know what I mean? You discard it just because he has visionary pass, but it's like it's not even that great of a skill. I have no instructions, Matador. Okay, I'll see you. Thanks for watching.